Southeast Georgia and the Lowcountry. This is WJCL 22 Morning News. See us now.
Watch out for road work in a very busy spot in one of our fastest growing cities, where lane closures will start and the other traffic projects in the works out in Pooler.
Giving cities power to sue event promoters and a push to allow more folks to carry guns. Which controversial bills will soon be signed into law?
And it is a big day in preparation for Savannah's St. Patrick's Day celebrations. How city leaders plan to roll out the first round of major announcements today. And you can probably hear it outside your home. We have had a very wet start to this hump day. You're looking at some showers that we saw in Savannah earlier this morning.
That's right. So we want to go ahead and get right over to meteorologist Jonathan Myers. He is joining us this morning. And Catherine Liberta, she's going to have a check of the roadways as well. Jonathan, first things first. Wet start. Folks need to slow down as they head out the door this morning.
Exactly right. A lot of standing water out there on the roads this morning, Frank, as we kick off the day. But good news is that most of the daytime will be dry after we get through the morning. The highest chance of rain is from right now up to about 8, 9 o'clock. And then after that, we'll see some sunshine later today. Temperatures not too bad despite more clouds and sunshine, mid-70s, where we'll top things off this afternoon. You can see that rain that is rolling through from Beaufort, light to moderate rain. Hilton Head is seeing some steady rain now. Also in Savannah, downtown Savannah toward Skidaway Island, also Tybee Island, some heavy rain, maybe a few rumbles of thunder there for coastal areas as we start things off. You can see the rain, the back edge of it now beginning near Jessup over toward Vidalia. This will quickly move up to the north as some dry air begins to work into our area. So if you're making plans this morning, head out the door for school and work, umbrella definitely needed. And then into tomorrow and also Friday, how about some dry weather finally returns? But unfortunately, look at this, for Saturday, more rain is on the way for the first part of the weekend. I'll track that out for you coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Well, happening today, shutting down lanes of one of the busiest roadways in Pooler. Crews will repave areas of Benton Boulevard starting tonight. WJCL 22 News' Kyra Naveau joining us live from Pooler this morning with more info.
Yeah, Kai, you talked to the mayor about this project. What did she have to say about it?
Well, Frank and Emma, Mayor Karen Williams tells me that the city of Pooler receives over $300,000 to fix streets here right in Pooler. And Benton Boulevard is one of those. From this rainwater, you can see right here, just a puddle of water standing right here, just because how unlevel the street is right here on Benton Boulevard. And that just shows you the need. The money for this comes from a local improvement grants that the city applied for. So Benton Boulevard will close daily from 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. starting tonight, all the way up to Tuesday, March 12th, weather permitted. And that's going to be Benton Boulevard from city limits. So we're talking Pooler Parkway to just a little bit past Cheddar's Scratch Food Kitchen right there on Benton. The Mayor Karen Williams says there's so many other projects that could be involved once this gets done.
We're looking at a sidewalk grant that just came by my desk the other day, and I sent it to our city staff, said, please look into this. Pine Barren needs sidewalks for safety purposes. The intersection at Pine Barren and Pooler Parkway, we've already got that in the works. So those are our two biggest hot spots right now that we're working on diligently.
Now, Mayor Williams also tells me that they use some of this money to fix Memorial Drive and South Roger Street also in Pooler. So Benton Boulevard, it's a part of that collaboration. But she also mentioned how the Hyundai Meta plant has a big impact on infrastructure here in Pooler. I'll break down more of that information for you guys within the next half hour. Emma, Frank.
All right, our Kyra Naveau in a soggy Pooler this morning. All right, Kai, we appreciate that report. Now, if you have any questions or concerns about traffic, new businesses, any other topics involving our fast-growing communities, you can send those questions to boomtown@wjcl.com.
In just a matter of hours now, we'll learn some very important plans for Savannah's St. Patrick's Day celebrations. The city will host a news conference this afternoon at 12:30 in Johnson Square. They're expected to talk about the parade, public safety, sanitation, and other topics. Yesterday, they announced the expansion of the To-Go Cup Zone on Parade Day. You can see that area highlighted on your screen right there on that map. It includes River Street, Victory Drive, Truman Parkway, and MLK. Now, this expansion, it will only be in place on Parade Day, which is next Saturday. You can check out our online St. Patrick's Day guide to follow all of those announcements and find out some more information about maybe the parade, parking, ride shares, and so much more.
Well, new this morning, city officials in Georgia will be able to make promoters pay for expenses after unpermitted events. A bill cracking down on those events like Orange Crush on Tybee Island has now passed through the House and Senate and is now headed to Governor Brian Kemp's desk to be signed into law. The bill would allow cities to reclaim money spent to handle events held without a permit. Now, Georgia Senator Ben Watson, who lives on Tybee, advocated for the bill, saying Tybee spent $187,000 to handle issues associated to Orange Crush last year.
Another high-stakes bill heading to Governor Brian Kemp's desk will give a commissioner power to punish Georgia prosecutors. The commission is composed of mostly Republican members who can investigate district attorneys. Critics of the bill say that it could target Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis, who is, of course, leading the election interference case against former President Donald Trump. Well, hearings are underway to decide if Willis will remain on the case. Defense attorneys are asking a judge to disqualify Willis due to claims that she had a romantic relationship with a lead prosecutor. The attorney who presented this claim, Ashley Merchant, is going to testify today.
Well, new this morning, a South Carolina bill that would make it legal for folks to carry guns without a permit expected to get the green light very soon. A proposal includes harsher punishment for people who repeatedly carry guns in places where they're banned and would also provide millions of dollars for free gun training across the Palmetto State. The House passed the bill. The Senate is expected to do the same as soon as today, which means it will then head to Governor Henry McMaster's desk.
Your traffic track 22 this morning. If you are heading out to the airport, no problems on the roads right now, although they are a little wet with all of that rain moving through this morning. Savannah to the airport, just about a 20-minute drive. Hilton Head, it is under an hour. And Hinesville, just about a 45-minute drive for you this morning. No problems on I-95 headed northbound or southbound. So Pooler to I-16, Pooler to downtown on I-16, just about a 10-minute drive. Across the area, it looks like no problems right now, but look at all of that rain. It's definitely going to make a wet commute for you this morning. We're going to take a live look out on Gwinnett Street at I-16, and there are those wet roads this morning. Does look like that traffic is still moving well, but be cautious as you head out the door this morning.
Definitely a soggy start to this hump day. Time check for you. It is now 6:07.
Banning cell phones at school. Coming up, the state program that's asking kids to leave the phone at home and the mixed reviews we're seeing this morning.
I'm Amy Lou with the Super Tuesday results, moving leading presidential contenders one major step closer to a nomination and a potential return to the White House.
Buford Memorial, rain is coming down very heavy there in the low country this morning. Temperature starting off into the 60s. Grab that umbrella as you head out the door, but we'll see a break in the rain later this morning. I'll track it out for you in the certified most accurate forecast next. To keep up that forecast today, just download our WJCL 22 News app.